Okay, here we go. I'm ready. I need my wand. Where the hell is my wand at, man? Oh, there we go. I'm ready. Take a bow. Embracing your own greatness. Here we go. Okay. I'm ready today. This is epic. I feel so excited to share this message. And I feel so elated in preparation for this podcast and for the siphoning of the energy that's about to happen right here. I'm feeling it. Here we go. Today's podcast episode, legends. Take a bow. Embracing your own greatness. The purpose of today's podcast is to learn to take a bow for the little wins and the massive victories, for the epic defeats and moments of failure, for every moment you put yourself on the line to be judged. Take a bow for yourself. Let yourself be vulnerable in the moment to feel your own innate power, your uniqueness expressed for yourself and the world to enjoy. There is a deeper strength and courage when you can handle the spotlight, deliver the performance of a lifetime, take a bow, and savor your flowers. Embracing your greatness starts here. Whew, man, this is such an important topic now more than ever. In our culture, in our society, embracing greatness and embracing as a man, embracing my own confidence and expressing myself fluidly, powerfully, visually, has become something that should be labeled toxic potentially, something that should be labeled cocky, conceited. I even hear rumblings of narcissistic, right? As I scroll through social media and observe and read the comments and get in tune with what culture thinks about a man who is confident, a man who has a vision, a man who knows where he's going, and a man that feels comfortable, safe, powerful, and is just enjoying the process of expressing himself, getting to know himself, sharing himself, and embracing his own greatness. This is such a pivotal time. It's such an important moment to have this discussion, to share this podcast. It's a vulnerable time for us men. Vulnerable. And right here, this podcast today is going to require you to be even more vulnerable with yourself. It's going to require you to go a little bit deeper within yourself and require you to sit and listen and feel into the tension of why you may not be comfortable standing in the spotlight of your own life. Why you might not feel ready to give yourself your own flowers. Why you might be afraid, hesitant, resistant to accept and embrace your own greatness and take a bow for all the incredible things that you are doing in your life. This right here, right? This learning to embrace your own greatness, to embrace your uniqueness, to embrace your talents, your gifts, your abilities, all these different things. This is something that requires a ton of courage, requires a ton of patience, and most importantly, it requires you to look at yourself very intimately. It requires you to move past the potential judgments of everyone on the outside of your world and continue to move deeper inside yourself, which is a consistent theme as you move from leader to legend. It's a consistent theme in these podcasts. And I want you to give yourself permission to do it again today here in a moment. Right? I already mentioned our society and our culture has been polluting the minds of us men, manipulating us and influencing us slowly to stop expressing ourselves, to stop pioneering new routes of life, new ways to live. It's got to end. This is my message today. So first, I want to share with you an excerpt that I wrote this morning. And then I want you to sit with it. Followed up with some questions that I want you to really reflect on. Give yourself permission to slow down here as you listen to this podcast episode. Relax here. Be real here. As we begin. Your greatness can only go as far as you are willing to personally receive it. It can only go as far as you believe it. It can only go as far as you let it. If you're afraid of your greatness because you don't want to outshine others, you're leaving so much joy on the table. You're trading it for mediocrity and the inevitable resentment that comes with it. It's up to you to choose to let go of the perceptions others have of you, the visions others have for your life, the leashes they want to put on you to keep you close to them. It's out of fear, not love. But what's out of fear is not me. If you dare love, lead them. Lead with love by letting them go and creating space for them to follow. In that space, take a bow. Show the audience that indeed they just witnessed greatness and everyone is better for it. Everyone is better for it. No shame, no guilt, no comparison, just presence, just peace, just power. Your power and your genuine love and compassion for yourself and all that you represent. You are a gift to the world. But if you cannot enjoy your true essence and give it permission to shine, you will never feel like you deserve a bow. Practice right here and now. Visualize the crowd in your life. Everyone observing, watching, commenting. See them in awe of you and of your greatness, your uniqueness, your talents, your abilities, your gifts. Feel their presence and inspiration. Soak it all in. Take a bow and light up the world. This is your moment. Seize it. Legends find a way. Visualize the crowd in your life. See them in awe. Feel their presence and inspiration. Soak it all in. Take a bow and light up the world. This is your moment. Seize it. Legends find a way. One more time. If you can, close your eyes. Visualize the crowd in your life. Everyone you know, everyone you're close to, everyone you work with, everyone you connect with. See them in awe of you. Feel their presence and inspiration. Soak it all in. Take a bow and light up the world. This is your moment. Seize it. Legends find a way. Intense, powerful, subtle, real and present. That's how that feels. That's how greatness feels. Intense and powerful. Subtle. Subtleness. Real, but also present right here. First and foremost, the biggest question that I have for you, what is your greatness? What is your uniqueness? What are your gifts and abilities? Take a moment, think about them, write them down. What is my greatness? What is it that I do that inspires others, that motivates others, that shows others the way, that teaches others, that brings the zest of life to everyone that I meet? What is it about me that's great? You may not feel great. I don't care. Find something. You may feel incredible, awesome. Let it grow. Let it expand. And right here, I want you to write it down. What is your greatness? What is your uniqueness? What is your power? Talk about power all the time. This is what I'm talking about. Greatness, power. What is your power? Right? You watch superheroes, you love them, they're incredible, they're powerful. What is their power? What is your power? What is your power? Give yourself permission for it to be fun, for it to be cool. It is. It is cool. That's the whole point here. We're reinventing cool for you by embracing your power, your greatness. So you show up in the, quote, school of life, and you're rocking your new power. Right? You're flowing with your new power. People want to meet you at school and hang with you because of your new power. They like to be around that. It feels good. They want to let you know it's cool. They want to let you know it's great. They want to let you know you're awesome, that you're changing things and things are better. And school's doper. It's the best it's been. Right? What is your power? Next question. I really want you to give yourself permission to be patient with these today. Where in your life are you not owning your greatness, uniqueness, or power? Where in your life are you not owning your greatness, uniqueness, or power? And why? Why are you not allowing yourself to shine? Where in your life are you not owning your greatness, uniqueness, or power? And why are you not allowing yourself to shine? You can pause here and reflect. And right here. Where in your life do you want it to shine? Right, even better. Where in your life do you want to shine? Do you want your greatness to be seen? Do you want to experience being seen, shining, powerful, great? Where in your life do you want to be great? Where in your life do you want to shine? Where in your life do you want to be seen in your power? And why is that important to you? You can pause. Where in your life do you want to shine, and why is that important to you? Powerful questions. My goodness, we're getting into it today. Good Lord. Amazing. There's so much that can happen right here if you let it. Let it. Let it. This next one's huge. It might be one of the coolest things that I've ever thought of. In least for the context of this podcast and this lesson, this energetic vibe, this okayness with who I am and what I represent and what I'm great at and why it means a lot to me to share it and be seen in it, and that feeling of being seen in what I'm great at. Oh, it feels so good. Right here. What I want you to do is I want you to make a list of all of your accomplishments and all of your failures. I don't want you to put them in a T-chart because one is not better than the other. It just is. I want you just to make a list of them. Take a moment to. A list of all of your successes and all of your failures. Pause. When you're ready, I just want you to look at them. Bring your eyes down the list. Take a moment to acknowledge and look at each one. I just want you to think and feel. You can close your eyes here. Put your hand on your heart. I just want you to feel the courage that it takes and is required to even attempt them. Giving yourself permission here to be worthy of courage. That you actually tried. You actually went for it. It doesn't matter if it's small. You did it. It doesn't matter if it's huge. You did it. Just bringing courage, bringing worthiness, bringing okayness to all that you've been, all that you are, and all that you will be. Right here and right now. Presence, peace, power. Right here and right now. Presence, peace, power. Right here and right now. All that you've been, all that you are, all that you will be. Right here and now. Presence, peace, and power. Feeling that. And the courage required. Now here's where it gets fun. When you're ready, I want you to hold that list in your hand as you stand up, or if you're in your car or wherever it is. I want you to look at that list, and one by one, I want you to walk through it. And I want you to take a bow for all the things that you've done, for all the failures you've had, for all the moments you were in greatness, for all the moments you were expressing yourself powerfully. I just want you to bow. Put your hands up. Feel the crowd. Feel the energy. Let it come in. Let the light shine down upon you. And just feel that bliss. Wave to the crowd and let them know what they just witnessed was greatness. The ability to own who you are, the man you are, the person you are, the human being that you are. Let them know you're here, and you'll be here all night, folks. We out here. Powerful. I just want you to let any unworthiness just fall off of you here. Because right here it is. Unworthiness doesn't exist in the presence of power. Ooh. Unworthiness can't exist in the presence of power. Unworthiness can't exist in the presence of power. Unworthiness can't exist when you're in your greatness. Unworthiness can't exist when you're sharing your gift, when you're flowing. And for you to unlock a new level in your life, you are going to need to harness the courage within to embrace your greatness. And you're going to need to start to give yourself permission to enjoy taking a bow for an epic performance, for sharing, for being you. It's powerful. It's present. It's peace. This right here is power. This is the way. Your way. And you can. Final question. Where can you bring your greatness, your power, into your life moving forward? I want you to really give yourself a moment here to write. It might take you 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Good. Write. Write it out and bring it with you. This is your gift. It's your life. Bring all the sauce. Right? Just so you all know, the sauce is that feeling you have right now of like connection internally. Things are churning. There's a potential here for something new, something bright, something to reframe, reform, restructure your life. That's what this podcast is about. It's about breaking down old beliefs, breaking down the mind, breaking down everything that you have been, and reintegrating everything you are. Are meaning everything you ever have been, will be, put together now, here, right this moment. Power. Right here. Where can you bring your greatness, your power into your life moving forward? Where can you bring your greatness, your power into your life moving forward? And how will that feel? I want you to give yourself permission here as you reflect. Also close your eyes and really walk yourself through those moments, right? This is called visualization. Visualization is the connection mentally, physically, and spiritually to something that has not happened yet, to something that you are building, something you are cultivating, something you are imagining, a dream you are dreaming, a life you are living, and letting them intersect in the moment via your breath and awareness, presence, via divine grace, peace, via your greatness, power, right here and right now. Allow all the energy to swirl within you and channel it in a visual format in your mind. Create your life moving forward right here. Take a bow. It's also important to note, right, what an incredible episode, first and foremost. What a powerful, powerful, powerful topic. I've already witnessed it so many times today. I've witnessed it all the time. This reluctance to embrace that which one is. Out of fear, out of nervousness, out of, I don't want to feel like I'm better than others. I feel like, I don't want to pull the attention on me. You do, and it's okay. And I just want to continue to challenge you, men who are listening to this, to give yourself permission to take a bow. I don't care if you open the door for a woman and she says thank you, just bow. Like, try it. It's hilarious. You'll probably burst out laughing because it's so ridiculous and amazing. But it's so important that you start to have a physical anchor of the energetic experience that you're having now. Physical anchor, meaning something that you can do that will help you remember and bring the energy back that you feel right now. So take a bow. Right? You do something awesome in your life, take a bow. You have an epic failure. That's what I got tonight, folks. Right? We are learning that it's okay to have successes and failures. We are learning that it's okay that in the pursuit of the most powerful version of ourselves, the legend within, we are going to have moments where we need to give ourselves credit for something that we didn't accomplish, something we didn't achieve, but we still had the courage to try. There's a lot of value in that. I'm not saying that we should be pitying ourselves. I'm saying that it's important to celebrate ourselves as much as possible because you can't expect others to do it for you. And in a generation and in a society like ours where we condemn that type of thing, it's imperative that you are the one that celebrates you. Lead yourself. Give to yourself. Receive from yourself. Treat yourself like you're in a relationship with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be present for yourself. Be peaceful with yourself. Be powerful for yourself. I promise you, at the end of the night, when the curtain calls, you will be ready to take a bow. This topic is close to me. It's something that I still, every single moment, have to give myself permission to do. But there's love in my heart. It's more powerful than fear. There's love in my heart, and I'll lead with it. There's love in my heart, and I'm a legend with it. Don't be afraid to embrace your greatness, your uniqueness, your gifts and abilities, your unique power. The world needs it, but more importantly, if you can tap into it, if you can give yourself permission to receive it from you, you are going to serve the entire world by just being you. And that's a beautiful thing. Doesn't require any mask wearing, doesn't require hiding, doesn't require animosity or resentment build up because you have been allowing other people and the projections they have of who you are to run you and rule you. We're breaking free of those today. We're moving on from those today. We're taking a vow for us. For us. The audience gets to just enjoy the show. We get to enjoy ourselves. That's a beautiful thing too. I'm going to read it one more time to you, this excerpt, because it's so foundational for a man, foundational for anyone, but right now, in this moment, for a man. It's an excerpt from my upcoming book. Your greatness can only go as far as you are willing to personally receive it. It can only go as far as you believe it. It can only go as far as you let it. If you're afraid of your greatness because you don't want to outshine others, you're leaving so much joy on the table. You're trading it for mediocrity and inevitable resentment. It's up to you to choose to let go of the perceptions others have of you, the visions others have for your life, the leashes they want to put on you to keep you close to them. It's out of fear, not love. But what's out of fear is not of me. If you dare love, lead. Lead them. Lead with love by letting them go and creating space for them to follow. In that space, take a bow. Show the audience that indeed they just witnessed greatness and everyone is better for it. No shame, no guilt, no comparison. Just presence, just peace, just power. Your power, and your genuine love and compassion for yourself and all that you represent. You are a gift to the world. But if you cannot enjoy your true essence and give it permission to shine, you will never feel like you deserve a bow. Practice right here and now. Visualize the crowd in your life. Visualize your future. Visualize the person you're becoming. Visualize you receiving the praise for your greatness. See them in awe. Feel their presence and their inspiration. Soak it all in. Take a bow and light up the world. This is your moment. Seize it. Legends find a way. I was good, I think. Yeah, let me know. I don't know.